Hello, I'm Manisha Benjamin. I'm a trained teacher with a teaching experience of 10 years. I can teach classes from class 2 to 12. I can teach all subjects till class 6. If you're looking for guidance in English, Geography, SST for higher classes, you're welcome. I love to have an interactive session with my students so that I can clear their doubts. So today I'm giving a demo for Geography for class 9th. So let's start the topic. So the topic which we are going to discuss today is tropical evergreen forest in India. So as you all know that our India, the country India, it is one of the 12 mega biodiversities countries of the world. With about 47,000 plant species, India occupies 10th place in the world and 4th in Asia. So our country has many types of plants. Some are flowering plants, some are non-flowering plants, such as ferns, algae, fungi, etc. Now, the natural vegetation refers to a plant community which has grown naturally without human aid and has been left undisturbed by humans for a long time. So, the vegetation cover of India in large parts is no more natural in the real sense, except in some inaccessible regions like the Himalayas. The hilly region of central India and the Marusthali, the vegetation in the most of the areas has been modified in some places by human occupancy. So tropical evergreen forest or rainforest, these forests are restricted to heavy rainfall areas of the Western Ghats and the island groups of Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar, upper parts of Assam and Tamil Nadu coast. These trees reach great heights up to 60 meters or even above. Since the region is warm and wet throughout the year, it has a luxuriant vegetation of all kinds of trees, shrubs, and creepers, giving it a multi-layered structure. So the climate conditions for tropical evergreen forest is they receive annual rainfall which exceeds up to 250 centimeter. The annual temperature is about 25 to 27 degrees, and the average annual humidity exceeds up to 77%, and the dry season is distinctly short. Now, the main characteristics of these type of forest is they are evergreen. They never shed their leaves, and due to high heat and high humidity, the trees of these forests do not shed their leaves together. So now let's move on to uses of important trees of tropical forest. Okay, so some of the commercially important trees of tropical evergreen forest are ebony, mahogany, rosewood, rubber, and cinchona. Teak is the most dominant species of tropical deciduous forest. Bamboos, sal, shisham, sandalwood, kher, kusum, arjun, mulberry are other commercially important species. They are more gregarious, living in flocks or colonies, more pure stands than the wet evergreen forests. So these forests are characterized by many species. The common animals found in these forests are elephant, monkey, lemur, and deer. One-horned rhinoceros are also found in the jungles of Assam and West Bengal. Beside these animals, plenty of birds, bats, sloths, scorpions, and snails are also found in these jungles. So that's all for this demo. Hope to see you soon.